Okay, what's going on, everybody? Happy Friday to you guys. What's up, Nubian Queen? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Love Blake? And what's up? Hope you're doing well, Love Blake. And how you doing, Castro Cannon? All right, so pretty much this live is dedicated. Well, let me just preface this. We got a lot of crab in the barrel syndrome people over here, right? And the main people who complain that they ain't celebrated or they hating on other people's success are the biggest crabs in the barrel. What's up, Detach? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. And this particular crab is fat, funky, and chunky. Now, obviously, I've been very transparent about my AI endeavors, right? I've been very transparent about that. And I'm not lying, I'm not embellishing at all. So all the lyrics that you hear are 100% mine. Obviously, AI helps in the production of the sounds that you hear. So I happened to go over to it's just the universe just happened to take me over to this person's. Now, mind you, I kind of like this person, right? I think they have talent. I've always said that they had talent, but they suffer from insecurity, lack of confidence, aesthetically challenged, a whole plethora of situations. And a lot of time I've really stayed away from that, right? Because I feel like if you kind of like someone or you have an affinity for someone, you don't seize the opportunity to dog them out, right? And this person has even in the past supported the platform. They purchased merchandise. They even come and visited. But it seems that when I tuned into their broadcast today, they had a lot to say. And a lot of it did not need to be said because what they were stating was completely incorrect, false, slanderous, and defamatory. So the main person that I'm talking about is Ness with all the mess. Now she goes on her broadcast and saying that, oh, I'm the what I'm she was mad because I was saying that I wasn't using the help of AI to produce my lyrics. No, I don't. Because I never want the app or the company or whatever that I use to produce the music to say that I'm using their intellectual property, right? Obviously, I'm publishing these songs for monetary gain, and one of the things that contractually I agree to is that all the lyrics are mine. I'm not using AI. Why would I set myself up for turmoil down the road? Now, she goes on and says, "Oh, that's not true. You can sit up there and tell AI what you want. That's not true. You can, in a way, do that, but that's not what I do." And I think a lot of my audience members, a lot of the people who like my music, know that I don't use AI because a lot of the details that are in my music, AI would not have anything to, wouldn't be able to connect the dots. It would, it would just jumble up stuff. It wouldn't even come across like, oh, how they know that about that person? How did they know that about that person and connect it to that way? So when she was going in, and it really came across as like she did when she had the hottest Halloween costume contest. She ran and was and getting mad about what her opposition was doing, and all I could think of when hearing her commentary today was just the fact that she was just bitter and mad that maybe she didn't know how to do it. She was like, "I'm a songwriter," and I'm like, "Well, damn." Because when I was doing my honestly, when I was doing my stuff and my music making ventures, I'm like, why ain't Ness doing something like this? But I don't know. I don't know why. And I always feel entrepreneurship is a competition. So I'm not gonna sit up here and try to help your ass out, trust and believe. No, because I've helped a lot of people out. I put bands in people's hands and they come and tell me to fuck me. I'm like, oh, I gotta learn my lesson over here. But she's telling it about nothing but hate. But the same way Brianna got a diss track made on her ass because she was completely disrespectful for no reason, Ness got a diss track made on her ass. Okay? Now, before I get to revealing the title of this song because obviously she wanted one, and people was like, "Oh, that's what she want." Well, what you want is what you got. But I'm telling you, you that what you did today was nothing but haterade, and I think he was mad because of I was able to maybe spin something into a way that it would be a benefit to me. It was just weird. It was just really weird. So everybody's saying that about her. Yeah, yeah, she's like the female lemon. Let's be honest, but she's got a little bit little bit more awareness, right? She goes around cursing out her people, even though the people who are giving it to her, all that shit. Crazy. Uh, what's up, Black Pearl? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Ness always trying to find out a way to discredit someone. I know Brown Beauty World. It's a damn shame. And, it's a damn shame. She up here trying to be a man named Craig. She don't know what she want to be. Anyway, yeah, I know Nessa. Hey, I don't know these people. I agree. I totally agree. I'm gonna sit up there and put Ness name up in that damn AI app, and they gonna produce a song about her ass. Ness, what? Oh, we're gonna do an autocorrect and say, "Sir, do you mean mess?" Ever, what's up? Ever, is Ness ever happy? Do you name do the name Bitter Ness fits her? Well, after today, she may be known as Fat, Funky, and Chunky. Okay, all right. Anyway. All right. To Tweety says, so what program are you using? You said you no, I don't tell. I'm sorry, I don't tell my business dealings. I don't do that. Oh hell, the fuck no. After what I've experienced over here, oh hell, the fuck no. Okay. Um, so moving right along. Okay, so as I revealed earlier, I'll tell you right now, the name of the song is Fat, Funky, and Chunky. Okay, and I've been diligently at work since this person is trying to discredit my writing skills. Now let's you know what? Let me give you a glimpse as to why this person is upset. Okay, at the writing skills of Sir King, because back in the day, this is what they put out. Okay, what is this? Look at this, y'all.
Remember the police department rap child with Allison, girl. People keep dying. Ain't nobody trying to take away the cheating, the stealing, the lying. Gotta wrap up the crime. Put in some time so I can keep what is yours and you can keep what is mine. Gotta ride around each week, hearing people speak about stupid things and negativity on the street. We got babies on the run, kids selling drugs, people selling, and I ain't even done. We got babies having babies, baby daddy maybes, juvies going crazy. They think they're angry, maybe. So keep this in mind. Wrap up the crime, do the right thing. I guarantee you'll be fine. Okay.
What is that? What is that? Now, somebody's saying that she made that when she was 16. I don't care if she made it when it was 8. It still sounded like a 16. Okay. Now, we're going to take a quick detour because somebody dropped a fact in the chat. You put more money in Bree's hand than any man in her life I know, right? And then she treated me like that. Then I heard that she out here telling people, men, to give to her graduation gift. What, girl? That's for your daddy. That's for your mama. That's for all them 8 kids to do. Ain't nobody giving you your damn graduation. We about to say about damn time. They better stop with this damn begging. Okay. Now let's get into the first track we got regarding Fat, Funky, and Chunky. Okay, it sounds way better than that police rap song. I guess that's part of her probation for that sub she stole at Publix. Okay, yeah, she stole the sub at Publix. See, that's why I tell you, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me because while you talking, I'm mentally jotting down notes. Yeah, she stole the sub from Publix and had the nerve to bring a friend and told him, "Oh, she know how to do it as if she was a owner of the Publix." Can you believe that? Anyway, here we go with the first one. Fat chunky. What is it? Oh, I should have put fat musty and but I didn't want to get no community guideline. I didn't want to be lemoned out of here. Here we go. Let's see what this first song sound like. Here we go.
time. About to have you fall all the way back. Hey, you know I don't play that, especially when your life is all capped. Don't lie on me, especially when you are the walking, talking epitome of what not to be. Let's get it. Fat, funky, and chunky. Fat, funky, and chunky. Fat, funky, and chunky. Funky. Okay, I guess your name is Ness, because you won't let it away from being a complete mess. You sitting live saying my lyrics are AI and you didn't think I would reply. But you forget you slept in a hammock with holes in your socks till the Miami Heat while it grinders and ants nipped at your feet. Yeah, you were still a sub in public, being a nuisance to the public. Even brought a friend to join in and both of y'all almost got sent to the pen. Fat, funky, and chunky. Fat, funky, and chunky. Funky, and chunky. And chunky. Did you forget you were once a fan that bought my merch that you wore to church? I never mentioned your son, not even your mom, but obviously you think you can disrespect the wrong one. So let's begin to have some fun. Did you forget you were sowing heat that you licked on Bangladeshi and me? You leave it big like lumberjacks. Yes, you are getting fat. Your GLP-1 tell you in your big back to get the fuck back. You went to praise, hallelujah, only to come out looking like they fooled ya. They had you being a modern day slave that you sat in a cave, putting labels on jars without getting paid. Got no degree, but quick to getting your fees. Because Molly and Johnny got their degrees from an Ivy League, and climbing at a pace that you feel has something to do with that race. But little do you know it has everything to do with your ugly face. Fat, funky, and chunky. Fat, and chunky. Funky, and chunky. Fat, funky, and chunky. Full of jealousy and insecurity, you can't bear to stare at yourself in the mirror, because it is a reminder of horror and it brings you trauma as to why you can't be a mama. Let me leave it right there before I have to repent, because I am about to be like Catherine Power and practice land. But try me again and I will do you worse than till I did 50 Cent. Fat, funky, and chunky. Care for all you dream people, especially people who support you, because one day it's only going to be you looking back. Funky and chunky.
Oh, wait a minute. We ain't done. We ain't done. I know he was spitting rhymes time after time, and y'all couldn't really hear some of the rhymes. But trust and believe, we got another version for you. All right, here we go. Here's another version for y'all. Okay?
Talking all that crap, I am about to have you fall all the way back. You know I don't play that, especially when your life is all cap. Don't lie on me, especially when you are the walking, talking the epitome of what not to be. Let's get it.
Funky and chunky. Fat, funky and chunky. Fat, funky and chunky. Fat, funky and chunky.
I guess your name is Ness, because you one letter away from being a complete mess. You sit and lie saying my lyrics are AI, and you didn't think I would reply. Did you forget you slept in a hammock with holes in your socks in the Miami Heat while iguanas and then snipped at your feet? You were stealing subs at Publix, being nuisance to the public. Even brought a friend to join in, and both of y'all almost got sent to the pen.
Fat, funky and chunky. Fat, funky and chunky. Fat, funky and chunky. Fat, funky and chunky.
Did you forget you were once a fan that bought my merch that you wore to church? I never mentioned your son, not even your mom, but obviously you think you can disrespect the wrong one, so let's begin to have some fun. Did you forget you were so in heat that you licked on Bangladeshi and meat? Your legs are big like lumberjacks, yes, you getting fat.
Did GLP-1 tell you and your big back to get the fuck back?
You went to praise, hallelujah, only to come out looking like they fool ya. They had you being a modern day slave as you sat in the cave putting labels on jars without getting paid. Got no degree but quick to getting your fees, because Molly and Johnny got their degrees from an Ivy League, and climbing at a place that you feel has something to do with their race, but little you know it has everything to do with your ugly face.
Fat, funky and chunky. Fat, funky and chunky.
Full full of jealousy and insecurity. You can't bear to stare at yourself in the mirror, cause it is a reminder of horror that brings you trauma as to why you can't be a mama. Let me leave it right there before I have to repent, because I'm about to be like Catherine Powell and practice Lent. But try me again and I will do you like T.I. did 50 Cent. Be careful how you treat people, especially people who support you, cause one day it's only gonna be you looking back, looking back, looking back.
I'm getting chunky. I'm getting chunky. I'm getting chunky. I'm getting chunky.
All right, we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Because next, you're gonna learn not to mess with me, okay? You gonna learn not to mess with me. You gonna learn to go ahead and go and crab leg on somebody else, okay? All right, we got 2 more versions that we gonna rock tonight. Yes, we are. And here is the whistle version, okay? All right, here we go.
Yeah. Talking all that crap, I am about to have you fall all the way back. You know I don't play that, especially when your life is all capped. Don't lie on me, especially when you are the walking. Talking epitome of what not to be. Let's get it. Fat, funky and chunky. Fat, funky and chunky. Fat, funky and chunky. Yeah. I guess your name is Ness, because you're one letter away from being a complete mess. You sit and lie saying my lyrics are AI, and you didn't think I would reply. Did you forget you slept in a hammock with holes in your socks in the Miami heat, while iguanas and ants nipped at your feet? You were stealing subs in Publix, being a nuisance to the public, even brought a friend to join in, and both of y'all almost got sent to the pen. Fat, funky and chunky. Yeah, fat, funky and chunky. Funky and chunky, funky and chunky. Yeah, hey, hey. Did you forget you were once a fan that bought my merch, that you wore to church? I never mentioned your son, not even your mom, but obviously you think you can disrespect the wrong one. So let's begin to have some fun. Did you forget you were so in heat that you licked on Bangladesh meat? Your legs are big like lumberjacks. Yes, you are getting fat. The GLP-1 tell you in your big back to get the fuck back. You went to pray salute, yeah, only to come out looking like they fool, yeah. They had you being a modern day slave as you sat in a cave, putting labels on jars without getting paid. Got no degree but quit to get in your fees because Molly and Johnny got their degrees from an Ivy League, and climbing at a pace that you feel has something to do with their race. But little do you know it have everything to do with your ugly face. Ay, fat, funky and chunky. Ay, fat, ay, funky and chunky. Funky, ay, funky and chunky. Ay, 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 ay. Full of jealousy and insecurity, you can't bear to stare at yourself in the mirror, because it is a reminder of horror that brings you trauma as to why you can't be a mama. Let me leave it right there before I have to repent, cause I am about to be like Catherine Powell and practice Lent. But try me again and I will do you worse than T.I. did 50 Cent. Fat, funky and chunky. Fat, funky and chunky. Fat, funky and chunky. Be careful how you treat people, especially people who support you, because one day it's only gonna be you looking back. Fat, funky and chunky. Fat, funky and chunky. Funky and chunky. Funky and chunky. Chunky.
All right, y'all, we got one more, so one more, so she gets the point. Okay, so she gets the point. Okay, so she gets the point. Go try somebody else. Okay, here we go. The last one, y'all. Funky and chunky.
Yeah. Talking on the crap, I am about to have you fall all the way back. And no, I don't play that, especially when your life is all cap. Don't lie on me, especially when you are the walking. Talking epitome of what not to be. Let's get it. Fat, funky, and chunky. Hey. Fat, funky, and chunky. Fat, funky, and chunky. Hey. Yeah, I guess your name is Ness. Because you're one letter away from being a complete mess. You sitting out saying my lyrics are AI, and you didn't think I would reply. Did you forget you slept in a hammock with holes in your socks in the Miami Heat while iguanas and ants nipped at your feet? You were stealing subs at Publix, being nuisance to the public. Even brought a friend to join in, and both of y'all almost got sent to the pen. Funky and chunky, fat, funky and chunky, funky and chunky, funky and chunky. Did you forget you were once a fan about my merch that you wore to church? I never mentioned your son, not even your mom, but obviously you think you can disrespect the wrong ones. Let's begin to have some fun. Did you forget you were so in heat that you licked on Bangladeshi meat? Your legs are big like lumberjacks. Yes, you are getting fat. The GOP1 tell you in your big back to get the fuck back. You went to praise hallelujah, only to come out looking like they food, yeah. They had you being a modern day slave as you sat in the cage, putting labels on jars without getting paid. Got no degree but quit to get in your fees. Because Molly and Johnny got their degrees from an Ivy League. You're climbing at a pace that you feel is something to do with their race, but little do you know it has everything to do with your ugly face. Funky and chunky, funky and chunky, funky and chunky, funky and chunky, funky and chunky. Fella. Be careful how you treat people, especially people who support you, because one day it's only gonna be you looking back. Funky and chunky. Funky and chunky. Funky and chunky.
Woo! Mm, mm, mm. Damn! Child. Won't AI do it?
Ooh, child.
Won't AI do it? Now I saw some comments. I saw some people leave some comments. So let's see what the comments had to say. Keisha Bishop said, "Let's go, Sir King." Yes, I definitely have 4 versions, child. Somebody talking about some Barry Gordy or whoever that is. Not Catherine Powell in practice. Lent. Yes. Ooh, Lord, look at that. Ooh, look. Who is that? Look at that damn CT. Is that you? Anyway, that avatar, yes. Catherine Powell. Yeah, I had to include Catherine Powell in practice. Lent. Castro Cannon says his ears are bleeding. Oh, well, I wonder why. Rico reports that SK is fly this with this AI rap though. Thank you, Rico. Kishwater, what's going on? SK woke up my kids jamming. My bad. Detach myself says, oh, dang. Nessa A says, well, damn. Love Blake says, yes. Let's see. Let's see what else. And let me see what else I said. CT says that hook though. Yeah, that hook came through. The task says this is really sick. I'm sure Ness is sick though. Keisha Bishop says A. Child, she's talking about her face is beautiful. Anyway. Let's see what y'all said. Love Blaze says SK tear that ass up. Yes, she got tore up tonight. She sure did. Tweety talking about some reggae version. I don't think we got a reggae version. That don't sound right. Somebody talking about the public story. Yep, she told that public story for sure. All right, to Tweety. Oh, I say to Tweety. Tweety says not the jars. Yes, we had to go for the jars. Keisha Bishop says let me go and fan herself. I guess she says she'll be back. Damn. The chat says SK, you did that. Yes. Tweety said yes, Lord. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Oh, she here. Oh, I can't even see her. Look, oh, do you have a link, child? Why you always asking for the link? Yeah, a chain link fence to kick you out. Okay, so I'm always fair, so I'll drop the link in case anybody got to offer any commentary regarding these diss tracks aimed at this with her hating ass. So feel free to hit the link and tell us what you think. Okay. Ooh, she threw. Yeah, I had. She threw me on my play, and I was working on my song called "Family." I said, "But I got time for you. I got time for you." Okay. Um. What else I want to say? Anything else? No. Feel free to thumbs up the live. The thumbs up the live, or like the live, or whatever. I make my own music. Okay. I write my own lyrics. Okay. With that hating behind ass. Anyway, anything else you want to say? No, not really. You can check out my music on Apple, iTunes, Amazon Music, Spotify, under Mike Drumlin. Oh, sorry. Somebody. Hello,
What's going on, Sir King? How you doing?
find yourself.
Oh, that's good. You don't sound too fine. Like you're not excited to hear me to back on your channel again. I mean, I would
I
expect a
think
little
I think you
bit.
got me sick. Yeah, I've been under the weather. I think it's because of you.
Why? Oh, you must be sick of me.
Answer all that. You said it. Answer that.
Okay, well, I was smart enough to answer it. Thank God this time. But you know what? It was a problem today, with Rico reports.
Okay. What happened?
Well, I made a video about another content creator that we all know of. I would not say her name, but he thought that I was talking about him, and I wasn't.
Okay. And
Well, it's not an and. It's really sad that I have to part ways with people, that have shown me how they truly feel about me, because I really supported that person. But it's really sad to say that the doors are just got to be closed for the time being.
well, welcome to my world.
Yeah, I understand. But it is what it is. Hey, you win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day.
That's right. There you go. Uh
Yes,
oh.
indeed.
Uh oh. Yeah. So, but we got somebody, another artist coming to the stage. Hello.
What's going on, Sir King?
What's up,
So,
Rico?
um, I heard your video and I heard what you was just saying, and it is unfortunate because from that live that you did, you like came at me 3 times in that video.
Uh oh.
So I'm not understanding what you not understanding about my live that I told you about how I felt about that live. Okay, trying to make fun of allegedly me getting cash apps or sending a cash app from somebody that I don't even know. But it's no
Why
receipt to
y'all?
being
Why y'all
proven.
speaking? Why y'all ain't speaking in code? Just say the name. Like damn.
Who's speaking in code? I ain't speaking in code.
Well, who did you see? Who did you send or receive the cash out from?
I never sent the whole thing is I never sent anything. This shit is concocted from Miss Sat Down over there because he a stalking hating ass bitch. He just infatuated with Rico in a sense. So he came up with this story to give Jay Wilson an email or send Jay Wilson an email of allegedly that I was supposed to send a $10 cash request to somebody and sending them in return a nude picture of my ass. So that's been circulating around. And I'm like, I didn't
Wow.
even send nobody no motherfucking email or
Wow.
that. Because first of all, I don't even send emails. People don't have my personal phone number. And then second, the email address don't even associate with none of the email addresses I use. So I already know that that's a fake.
But can
For
I say
people that
something? I think Rico. I think low key Jay Wilson got an infatuation with your butt because every time he always talking about it. I think he got a printout in his room that he had from Mark. To be honest, because he always talking about it. And I'm just like, yo, why you always talking about that bad butt? But yeah. Mm.
Yeah. So, Castro, like, I'm sorry it had to be this way, but you can't tell me how I should feel about it. And the reason why I went public about it is because you made a video public about it. Yes,
But you
it's
never,
time that
but you never reached out to me on the back end to say, "Oh,
I did,
Castro,
Castro. So I did not before I
you did,
went live. Before I went live, I did not
you never
make
reached
a
out.
comment.
You never
I
reached
did
out."
not. So I did not ask you the question under my comments under my
That's on
video
the
before I went live.
that's on the video of the comments. That's on the
Exactly,
comments.
but
I'm talking
I
about
asked
IG.
you, is there? I
You know my name
asked you.
on IG.
Yes, I know your IG. Yes, I know your IG, and I was gonna hit you up on the back end, but I said since it was public, I'd rather have it all just stand out in public. That's why I asked the question under my video before I even went live and said anything because I said I waited a minute because I already know how this bitch man sat down trying to stir up motherfucking strife because that old bitch ain't got shit going on for his motherfucking self. So he's trying to stir up shit and trying to see how any way he can get in and maneuver to fuck up some type of relationship. So yes, I could have hit you up like I hit you up behind the scenes when all that shit happened with you and Tommy, and I wanted to make sure that you was okay. And I was concerned about you and wanted you to go to the hospital. You your own grown man, you your own grown person. I can't make nobody do shit. But I did hit you up behind the end on that end. So, but I
I
felt
understand
very
that.
slighted,
But
Castro.
I don't mean to I don't mean to cut you off. I understand that, but at the same time, that still doesn't take away what you said in your video. You know, you may have been mad, but at the same time, you let me know how you truly felt. So therefore, I feel like hey, if we
What
don't
did I
gotta
say?
fuck
What
with
did
each
I
other,
say exactly how I truly felt about you? Because I didn't even go there. In my video, I stated I don't even want to go there with you because I don't have an
you
issue with you.
did,
So what
you did.
exactly did I say? What did I say about you stuttering? That's nothing new,
You
Castro.
know, it wasn't that. It was numerous of things, and you know these things already.
Name
Yeah.
something. Name it. We right here. We right here face to face. Tell me exactly what I said that was so disrespectful to you that I said in my live tonight.
Well, in
We
my
said it's
eyes,
multiple
all of it
things.
was.
It's
It's not
multiple
just
things.
one.
Name one.
All of it,
Name
all the
one.
whole video. I'm not gonna go down for word for you with your ass. I'm not gonna
Okay,
do all
so
that.
don't
It was
even mention
all
that
of it. It
because
was
I
all
didn't
of
even
it. It was all of
disrespect
it.
you.
It was
I didn't
all
even
disrespectful
disrespect
because I
you.
ain't never came at you in that
Okay, well
way.
the reason
When
why I
anytime I
did
seen
is
your
because
ass on
I
here,
felt
I never
disrespected
came at
about
your
you coming on
motherfucking ass like
live
you came at me
disrespecting
tonight.
me.
So it's kudos. It's over here. Hey, I'm good. I'm good. I ain't got to.
Okay,
I
but
ain't got to support you no
you over
more.
here as Sir King talking about it.
And it's all
If it
right.
really don't matter,
I'm
why is you
grown.
over
I'm
here as
grown.
Sir
I'm
King
grown.
talking
And
about
you
it
over here
about
too.
me?
And you over here too. Your ass over
Right,
here too.
because I want to tell you face to face. I'm not going behind making video the video at the live. I'm not doing that. Whatever
I
I
ain't
gotta say
either.
to a bitch face, I'm telling you to your face. So if
Okay,
that's
well,
a sure problem, no, I'm a man. I'm not no bitch
okay,
made. I'm not going back and forth in no motherfucking video. I'm telling you what it is to your face. And that's
Okay,
the reason why I made the
okay,
live is because you made a fucking live disregarding me in the beginning.
we
And
kind
you
of
thought that it was
lost.
some slick type shit. And I don't let no slick type shit go. I'm not letting it
nigga.
go. I let it ride last
Nigga, I
year
wasn't
for a
even talking
bitch
about you.
that I supported and brought up. I'm not about to let it happen this year in 2026.
Okay, can we
It's
understand what
not
this
going
is?
that way.
Can we understand what this is about? So this is about somebody getting paid $10 to show a booty pic.
It led more into that because he started going into that, then my teeth, and as far as you don't smile no more. A person got brand new teeth. Everybody already know I got my motherfucking teeth done. So who else is you fucking referring to? That's not only just that; it's other things that you said in that motherfucking live.
Nigga,
And you
it's
said
plenty of niggas on here right
viewership.
now that got fucked up teeth. I wasn't talking about
Who is
you.
what you talk?
That's
I
your
want to know who is
paranoid
you
ass.
talking about.
Are you a schizophrenia nigga? Because I mean, come on now. Because this don't make no sense to me. I'm trying to be
I
very, very
told you
nice. Like, what
everything.
the fuck?
I told you everything how I felt inside that live. So if you said you watched my live, you would know everything what I just specifically detailed. None of this shouldn't be new to you if you completely watched my live or you didn't.
I did watch. I watched the whole thing, the whole damn thing. I let you rock out
Okay,
like you
so
wanted
it
to.
should. Right, so it shouldn't even be an issue because you will see how if the shoe was on the other foot, how would it look to you?
But let me tell you this. Anytime I see a subscriber talking about somebody, I'm not thinking that they added me in the mix too as well. That's how you handle that situation right now. It ain't got nothing to do with anything else. That's how you took it. I wasn't talking about you like I told you in your comments, but you took it and ran with it.
Right, and no, I told you I would make a video and I will address
And
it,
I
and
said-
that's
and
exactly
I
what
said
I
okay,
did.
and I said okay,
And that's
make a
exactly what I
video.
did. So, what is the issue for me responding to something that what I feel and how I
The
feel about
issue,
somebody that I support and I have no beef with and I love truly and dearly? Just shade me out the fucking clear blue sky, just like a bitch
Rico,
did to me last year, Castro Cannon.
Rico, Rico. Why
So
would
you
I
not
shade?
understanding the
When
motherfucking defense that I am
when
on.
have we ever had any type of beef? When have we ever had any type of beef?
That's
When?
what I'm trying to understand. Where do we have any type of tension from? We had none. So where's it all coming from?
Okay, okay, but you know what? Tonight, I guess we had some because you thought that I was talking about you when I was referring to another conscript that was talking shit about me. See, you looking too far
Well, you
into
should say
depth
their
into
name
it.
and be more
That's your
blatantly.
problem.
You
That's not
should
my
say their
problem.
name and be more blatantly and say their
I don't
motherfucking
have
name.
to say
Because
no names,
if
nigga. I ain't
well,
gotta
you
say no
should
motherfucking
because
names.
other
I ain't
people would
like
get
you. I
offended
ain't
and would
like you.
make you
I'm
think that
different.
somebody else is
I'm
talking about
different, baby,
them.
from you. I'm different from you, baby. I don't do all that name calling shit.
Okay,
I
and
ain't gonna do
that's
all
where
that.
this conversation is about to end because I am more different. I'm blunt and I'm straight to the point and I don't take no bullshit and I don't take
Well, that's
side
you.
jokes or side hints neither. So that's
What,
the difference between me
Wait.
and you. I'm putting it all out there. I'm not doing no shade and shit. I'm not doing no secret, none of that. I'm telling you what the fuck it is and I'm calling names out. Have a
So
good night.
okay.
Castro, wait, Rico, wait. So Castro, were you shading Rico?
I was not shading Rico. I was talking about a person that was talking about me. He took it in. He took it in his stance as if I was referring to certain things that I called out in my video that I was talking about him and I wasn't.
Okay,
But it
so
is what it is.
this new person got a new set of teeth.
Yes, they do,
So you talking about
and they look atrocious.
they were what?
They
Purchase?
look atrocious, atrocious.
So they got a new set of teeth that look atrocious.
They do. You know
So
who she is. I ain't gonna name her name, but you know who she is.
you talking about lemon?
No, I ain't talking about no lemon.
They got a new set of teeth. They're atrocious
She
and
been
they are
around. She been around for a long time. I mean, you guys know her already. She never get anybody to her channel, too much. She probably paying for views and likes and everything like that, like everybody else would, I understand.
but how you know she got a new set of teeth?
You can see it. They may look those teeth. That's in her. That was screwed in her head. However they put them in there.
Oh, you talking about
Yeah.
Nika?
No, I ain't talking about no Nika at all. I love my
Oh,
lady Nika, baby. I ain't talking about
that's
Nika at all.
that's why I agree with Rico. You gotta be blunt because you could be like hitting people that you don't mean to hit.
Well, if
Oh,
you was around a
oh,
long time, you can read between the lines. See, I ain't got time to be explaining no things to everybody like
oh!
that. You either
Somebody say
grab it.
Dory. Somebody say
Mm,
Dory.
well, hey, you said it. I didn't.
That's messy. That's not right.
It is what it is. She called me all type of names. I'm calling her some names. You get what you get, and and you don't throw a fit. It is what it is. Okay, I'm just saying.
So you got an issue
Am I
with
supposed
Dory.
to be nice?
So
I've been having an issue with you know patches over there. Whatever she want to be today. I don't know what it is. Because them
so why
avatar,
can you?
she lying
So
with them avatar pictures. Like, girl, you do not look like that. Please show us your real face, okay?
okay, but the
She
thing
should.
is,
I would avoid,
why you let
huh?
all that happen with Rico when you could have just easily have put that in the back chat or something?
I didn't have to. I'm a grown man. See, I don't move like how
I
y'all
wish,
want to move.
I
I move
wish.
how I want to move.
What does grown mean? Because a lot of people say they grown, but they ain't acting grown. I'm just confused by that. Is that just something you
Well,
say when you reach a biological age? I don't understand that.
people are. You can be grown and still fuck up. So therefore, you still are who you are as a grown person, but you are grown and you're gonna make mistakes. I mean, by you per se, you may have had some things that that was a little childish in your life, and you did it, but at the same time, you're not going back to it. Is you? Are you?
No, it's
Okay.
just, y'all just all that dialogue, hostile conversation could have just been what you just put in because he's thinking you talking about him.
But I should not have to explain to a
It's,
grown ass man that I ain't referring to you. Have I ever look? I should have asked him this
it's
before he
called
left.
being it's
Have I?
called being an adult, and it's called being
I
direct.
am being an adult. Just
No,
just
no,
because I'm not saying names, Sir King,
no.
doesn't mean I'm not being an adult.
That means you want
I,
strife. Adults don't want strife.
I
Adults
have a
don't
way
want.
when I get on my channel, Sir King. I have a way of talking. So therefore, I'm not going to be over here saying names because I don't want people going to your
Okay,
chat.
but he
I don't.
directly came up to you to address you, and you couldn't provide him with the clarity that he was seeking. You didn't even have to answer his question.
I
You
already
could have
did it.
just
I told him from the jump. I did. I told him from jump, Sir King. I told him from jump. What more can I say? Get up. Do I need to get on my knees and beg? Please, Rico, but please believe me. Please believe me. Please, please, please. I don't know what else I can say to
based
that
on
man. He
based
older
on
than me.
your
He should already get out. Look, this is petty shit
uh,
to him. I'm 33. I don't know how he 35.
based on
Let it
your
go up.
reputation, that's something we do not want you to do. Okay, all right.
Hold on. What reputation you talking about? Getting on my knees and
Yeah,
praying.
well,
What? No, I'm saying what
first,
are you? What are you portraying to?
the first one you said. I don't know that second one. That first one you said. That first one. Anyway.
Okay.
Mm.
Never mind, because that sounds a little perverted. That ain't
You the
me.
one
That
that,
ain't never been me.
oh, you better get out of here with that shit. Okay, you the one that was stripping for Jay Wilson.
But I
Woo.
mean, what have you? I'm not gonna get into that because
Okay.
that's not my business. But just, Sir, can you act like sometimes you act like you haven't did anything out of the norm, and you get on here trying to clown other folks too as well,
You
which
know
is
what? I'm
which is
just
so
really.
trash to me. It's
I,
very very trash.
no, it's very direct. Something that you can't do.
That's bullshit to me. That's
It's just really
bullshit.
weird how transparent y'all are about your private affairs, and then get mad when people address about the things that you put out here.
Well, we are different breeds from you.
You got that right.
Are you
You
a
got
80 baby? I'm just asking.
Now I'm 1990s.
Well, okay, you ain't baby in my eyes, but you're not that young. I feel like you're a lot older. You don't look. You trying to play me now? I don't understand that. I wish you could be more
Oh,
realer. See, I would love
no.
the authentic Sir King, but see, you give me a lot of fakeness, and I don't like that fakeness because it's like, damn, it's like I don't know what person I'm gonna get. That's not cool to me in my book. It's not because I'm being honest with you, and it's like you ain't giving me nothing but Barbara Walters wanting to ask questions and not, be who you really are.
I know what? I got a song for you. Hold
Yeah, are
on.
we going back to Al again? Because I don't want to hear no Al. Al is boring to me, and I can tell
Al.
it now.
Who's Al?
Yeah,
No,
Al.
Al.
Well,
That's,
AI. Ain't
you know,
that, ain't that what they call Al nowadays? Al.
is that the new name for Al? Y'all just lazy. Y'all not gonna even respect AI. Oh, now you gonna put his name on
Okay.
Al?
Oh, okay. Well, give me
So
together. Give me together.
that's okay. All right, I took the song down. I took the
All
song
right.
down.
All right, Gen X.
Mm. I don't know. They don't even have a name for my generation. Man. So new. It's so brand
I
new.
think y'all gypsies. I think y'all gypsies.
Hmm.
Y'all are something else though. But y'all real too.
Yeah. I like this song here, but I'm already have it uploaded. Mm-mm. Hold on one second. I like this one right here. This is perfect for you. Hold on one second. Mm.
All right, I'm going on mute.
Don't go on mute. No, you can talk. What's up, T Mac? How you doing? Oh, child. I don't know. It may not allow us to upload it. Hold on. We'll see if they allow us to do it. 1 second. Mhm. Oh, that's right. Is that the line? They really being dumb about that. If that's the reason, 'cause that before that wasn't no issue. Yeah, that's crazy now. That's insane. The behind the scene things that change every day. You would never know. You would never know unless you go. That's crazy. That's insane. So what I'm talking about, y'all, is they changed the file type that they're allowing to be uploaded now. And now that they're saying that the other file type is too large, which is crazy because all my other files were that file type. You know, that's crazy. So yeah, that's insane. That's insane. But you know what I got? I got this one. Here we go.
Fame has him going insane.
All right, so Castro, is fame making you go insane? I'm just curious. Is fame making you go insane?
I don't relate to that song because I ain't trying to be famous.
Oh,
Next question.
you fooled us. You fooled me.
I ain't fooling nobody. I'm just being myself.
Okay. All right.
Like just like how you are. Are you trying to be famous right now?
No, no,
Okay.
not the way they doing it. No, no, no. So Castro,
Okay.
let me ask you this: what do you know about circumvention?
What do you mean by that?
So, do you don't know what circumvention mean?
I don't. I never heard of that. I never heard of that. So I'm unaware. I am
All right.
unaware.
What? You on a what?
I am unaware of that.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It'll take too long to explain it to you. So,
Why would you ask me that for?
because that's been the hot topic in the streets.
Uh, I'm clueless to that. I'm sorry to tell you.
I can tell. Trust and believe. I could tell because if you knew what it meant, you would have definitely jumped on it. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry.
Not sorry. But anyway,
Hmm.
anything else you want to discuss?
Not at all. I would say, how come you are such an asshole to me?
I'm not an asshole to you. I don't coddle you. That's the thing. You want me to coddle you, and like you said, you're a grown man, so or a
Well,
grown adult.
I'm not asking for kindness. I'm just asking for respect. But when I get on your live, it seems like you want to show me disrespect, and I
How
don't even
how
compliment
did
you.
I show you? I have not called you out your name at all.
Well, you didn't have to call me at my name. It's just how you came at me a few times on your
How
live.
did I come at you? I just asked you to be transparent.
Plenty of times, and you have these memes. I don't understand why. When I left the last time, you had a meme throwing me down a trash can. I think
No,
I was flushing
please get
trash.
it right. You're misidentifying the gesture. The gesture was
Well,
throwing you down a toilet.
he was flushing me down the toilet. You said I was trash. So basically, I'm like
No,
shit.
that's how you feel like it. That's how you
Well,
feel like yourself.
that's how it came
I
off to me,
mean,
and I
diamond
appreciate that.
rings have been lost down a toilet. That don't necessarily mean that you
Well, we're not
caca.
talking about diamond rings. We're talking about Castro Cannon. We're not talking about diamond rings.
So what is Castro Cannon? A cannonball?
Castro Cannon is a human being, just like you. So hopefully you can have some compassion, through your wave. Hopefully you can. Because I don't treat you
Is
like how you
is
treat me.
is this a poetry moment? I don't.
I'm just having a conversation with you. That's it.
Ain't nobody got time for that. We coming on here talking all soft. I want you to treat me like a human. Boy, you know you wanted to get flushed. Get up out of here. I can see cues. You didn't want to get the boot. You didn't want to do it yourself, so you were trying to set me up to remind me of what happened in the past. I'm not dumb. I don't like. Okay, just say you had to go with something. So your phone was blowing. I want you to treat me as a human, and all the times you came at me, and no, he's upset because of that situation that happened with him and Rico. And Rico was right. If you want to talk about somebody for the preservation of your online relationship or your friendship, just tell the man who you were talking about. But I felt that Castro was sitting up there taking slugs at everybody, including Rico. I think Rico even said he heard him say something. Charlie, these people be lying. How you want people to respect you and treat you with decency and respect when you be lying? I don't understand that. I really don't. I really don't understand that. People be weird, bro. Straight up weird. Straight up weird. Anything else, y'all? Anything else? So we lit Ness up with her jealous ass. Gonna sit up there and say, he using AI. He used AI to write his lyrics. And then what's her name? Jay Dunn said she ain't doing nothing till March 1st because of Black History Month. Anyway, yeah. All right, y'all. Feel free if you want to send a gesture to dollar sign Circuit Crowd. Thank you, Cheryl, the Sport Burnett, for your generosity. I appreciate you. Um, there's nothing else really going on in this world. They were talking about what's that girl, Young Mike? I don't know. One of the city girls. They said one of the city girls sit up there and snatched on Diddy, and that was the crazy part because when that whole shit was going out, her name started popping up, and then all of a sudden, her name just disappeared out the blue. And I'm like, that ain't right because you would be one of the first people that had all the information about Diddy and everything and what was going on recently. And then all of a sudden, so it's one of his Diddy side chickens saying that girl stitched on him and stuff like that. There ain't really too much going on in the news. I feel in terms of the economy, listen, Nvidia had earnings last week. They This is the thing with Nvidia. Nvidia can blow it out the water, do everything great. It will always sell off. Right? That's the richest company in the world. In case you didn't know, they worth what 7 point something trillion or whatever. So that's a lot of damn money. Right? That's a trillions times seven. So yeah, but I think like y'all better prepare. Like the market gonna get ready to take a dump. So that's what I honestly feel because now the whole AI narrative is shifting. People are laying off jobs. I heard Square, which y'all don't know is Block, which own Cash App. They laying off 2,000 people, and these are tech jobs. Excuse me, tech jobs are like your highest most of the time, your highest earning job. So and they just doing it. They're not even saying it. They say, "Oh, we just streamlining our operations, whatever." So it's not even like they can't afford to do it. They're just doing it because of AI. But this is the thing I want to tell y'all: we need to be careful, y'all. We just need to be careful because they're finding situations of AI like being independent and sentient, whatever they call it, like just being like on its own. And y'all fucking with not y'all, but they messing with stuff. And I was thinking today, I was like, you know what? This technology that we're dealing with may be of an alien life form. It's just not making sense. Like you teaching something and it's of an alien life form. I just like I tell you, I deal with that AI stuff, and I'm just amazed at what it can do. What's up, Fee? 66 Fee. How you doing? So I'm just amazed at what it can do, and I'm just like to wrap your mind around it. And I just think like it's an alien life form. I feel like they got a hold of some alien technology and they try to deploy it because this shit don't seem right. And I'm just like, wow, did this alien technology give us this technology because it got tired of being so primitive? Because I mean, I understand AI makes things simpler and easier and stuff like that, but when it's taking jobs, what are we to do? You really, like somebody says, a lot of people get their purpose from their job. You will really have to change the change. We will really have to be reprogrammed in terms of our societal values. 'Cause now, if a robot could do it better than what we could do, if a robot could be better than a surgeon, then what's the point of somebody going to med school? You know what I mean? Just think about it. If a teacher, if a robot can teach a student better than a teacher, you see where I'm going at that? You see? So humans were meant to not be idle. So we're about to get into a real cultural shift. Real, and I feel sorry for this youth because what's going to be their purpose? Everybody going to be the what they call it, the valedictorian, because like, mm, how you going to tell a kid not to wear glasses and he can get the glasses that show him all the information on the lens that he get to answer the question to? It's just going to be a memorization at that time. So a memorization class at that time. So we'll see. We'll see. But that's all I got for y'all. We're gonna end on one of our next songs. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture, $ Circling Crown. Remember to be the change you want to see in the world. And do right by people. Remember, be kind to people. Talk to people right. But a pecan, how you doing? I guess the jobs will be the people who repair the machines and tech when it fails. Then again, you gotta be careful with that, right? Because then, like, a robot can repair itself, right? But I feel like I was thinking today, like, I guess the main key job would be the person that tests the tech, you know. So yeah, let's see. Thank you, Natasha. I appreciate your compliment. Keisha Bishop says it's scary, uncertain. Yeah, Keisha. The thing is, we need to just enjoy these times now because they're really trying to automate everything. I look differently when I see that damn. If you go to a supermarket, they got that damn robot that's polishing or buffing the floor. Somebody gonna kick that over one day if they feel like it's taking their job. I don't know. And then they try to sit up there and do that. But the thing is, let me tell you something. They're gonna flip everything on its head. If there's any incident of AI going rogue that involves mass casualties. So just like we sit over here and you have a AI bot that's autonomous in the car, and that bad boy like get a glitch or have a power surge and it runs up on the sidewalk and hit or hurt some people, that's when you go see legislation tell them companies to stop. That's the one thing you're gonna have to have a major catastrophic incident. But then again, it may be too late if them damn robots learn how to be independent. So I don't know. We'll see. So we'll see. That's why you stay close to God. All right, y'all. We're gonna end up out of here on one of Nessa's songs, y'all. All right. Y'all have a good night. Don't the live on your exit, and I will see y'all soon.
Yeah. Talking all that crap, I am about to have you fall all the way back. You know I don't play that, especially when your life is all capped. Don't lie on me, especially when you are the walking. Talking epitome of what not to be. Let's get it. Fat, funky and chunky. Fat, funky and chunky. Fat, funky and chunky. Yeah. I guess your name is Ness, because you're one letter away from being a complete mess. You sit and lie saying my lyrics are AI, and you didn't think I would reply. Did you forget you slept in a hammock with holes in your socks in the Miami heat while iguanas and ants nipped at your feet? You were stealing subs at Publix, being a nuisance to the public, even brought a friend to join in, and both of y'all almost got sent to the pen. Fat, funky and chunky. Yeah, fat, funky and chunky. Funky funky and chunky. Yeah, hey, hey. Did you forget you were once a fan that bought my merch? That you wore to church? I never mentioned your son, not even your mom, but obviously you think you can disrespect the wrong one. So let's begin to have some fun. Did you forget you were so in heat that you licked on Bangladesh meat? Your legs are big like lumberjacks. Yes, you are getting fat. The GLP-1 tell you in your big back to get the fuck back. You went to pray salute, yeah. Only to come out looking like they fool, yeah. They had you being a modern day slave as you sat in a cave, putting labels on jars without getting paid. Got no degree but quit to get in your fees because Molly and Johnny got their degrees from an Ivy League. And climbing at a pace that you feel has something to do with their race. But little do you know it have everything to do with your ugly face. I'm fat, funky and shunty. I'm fat, I'm funky and shunty. Funky and shunty. Full of jealousy and insecurity, you can't bear to stare at yourself in the mirror, because it is a reminder of horror that brings you trauma as to why you can't be a mama. Let me leave it right there before I have to repent, cause I am about to be like Catherine Powell in practice land. But try me again and I will do you worse than T.I. did 50 Cent. Fat, funky and shunty. Fat, funky and shunty. Fat, funky and shunty.
Be careful how you treat people, especially people who support you, because one day it's only gonna be you looking back.
Fat, funky and shunty. Fat, funky and shunty. Funky and shunty. Funky and shunty.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all take care, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye, y'all.